Welcome back, Chargers, to Charger TV. My name is Caden.
And my name is Beth.
We've had a slow news week. However,
it's Thanksgiving break next week. Break will last from Wednesday to Friday, but more on that next week.
You know, Thanksgiving food is so delicious, but you know what's even more delicious?
What?
School food. What's for lunch, Cyrus?
Monday will be popcorn chicken bowl, Tuesday will be taco bowl, Wednesday will be food, and Thursday it will be Thanksgiving. And Friday will be Thanksgiving leftovers.
What's your favorite thing about being a student at North Montgomery?
I think it's gotta be the food. I think the food's very, very tasty.
What's your favorite thing about being a North Montgomery High School student?
Probably how easy it is to make friends here. Throughout the 4 years, it's been pretty easy to make friends. So, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about being a student at North Montgomery High School?
I would have to say the teachers. The teachers are amazing here. I really like how they're all like trying to get to know you personally, and not really outside of school, obviously, but inside of school. I like how nice they are. So, yeah.
What is your favorite thing about being a teacher at North Montgomery?
My favorite thing about teaching here is that I get to share my love of art with all the students, and I get to see the cool things that they get to create with me.
Why did you become an art teacher?
I became an art teacher because I always took a bunch of art classes, and I feel like it's such a good way to express yourself and to create new things in this world.
So you'd say creativity is a pretty big part?
Oh yeah, for sure. A very big part.
I can taste it now.
You may want to get that checked out. There's no food here.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, we have some very important news coming from our bands.
What is it? I'm hooked.
Freshman Guadalupe Amagon and Jana Simpkins were selected for the Indiana Bandmasters Association All-Region Honor Band.
That is very impressive. Crawfordsville always has fun activities going on.
But you know what? North also has fun things going on.
Like what?
On December 2nd, it's Ugly Sweater Day. Come out and wear your favorite ugly sweaters, and you could win a special prize.
Oh, sweaters? But they're ugly.
But they're cozy. And you'll need cozy sweaters for what's incoming. What's the weather for next week, Aiden?
Wednesday's a high of 42 and a low of 28. Thursday's a high of 37 and a low of 24, and Friday's a high of 37 with a low of 24 and some snow.
Hello Chargers, welcome back to the Climate Corner. Today it's quite a cold, overcast, and dreary day, and it's the perfect time to go over some cold weather myths. Some of these myths can range from being fairly inconsequential to quite hazardous. First off is the myth that you cannot be sunburned during winter. This one's particularly dangerous because people are usually under the assumption that during winter, and especially when it's cold, you can't get sunburned. This is especially dangerous when there's snow everywhere, reflecting UV rays all over you. So make sure to wear sunscreen anytime you're in the sun for a long time, no matter if it's winter, summer, fall, or spring. Another belief is that if you're out in the cold weather, you will get sick. This is just ridiculous. No, does anyone actually think this? Sickness is caused by bacteria and viruses, not the cold weather. And although people get more sick during winters because people are crammed together more, so diseases spread more frequently, it is not because of the cold. It's common folklore that the severity of a winter can be predicted based on the brown stripes on a woolly bear caterpillar. Unfortunately for you caterpillar-loving fans, this is not true. The stripes on a woolly bear caterpillar are often effectively random. While we're on the subject of weather myths in general, let's just go over some common ones. The belief that lightning does not strike twice in one place is ridiculous and not even a good metaphor. Lightning very frequently strikes in the same place, as is common with very tall structures like the Empire State Building. Another particularly bad one is one known as the overpass myth. It is the belief that hiding under an overpass during a tornado will save you, and in fact will not, because it only makes the winds faster from the tornado. Well, Chargers, this was a bit of a shorter episode, but please keep a lookout for the Thanksgiving special included in the Charger TV Thanksgiving special, which will air on Tuesday the 25th. Let's get back to the studio.
I love the cold. But what do I also love? Wrapping presents.
Where is this leading?
On December 13th in the NMA KISS Auditorium, a Wrap-a-Thon will be happening. Starting at 9 a.m., make sure you're there.
Man, I just love some good old wrapping. I could be a professional gift wrapper.
Yeah, right. Anyways, what's happening in the NMA KISS sports world, Quentin?
Boys and girls wrestling. Girls will be happening on the November 22nd away at Clinton Prairie for an invite. And the girls basketball will be at Sugar Creek Classic JV versus the Crawfordville and varsity. Boys basketball will be away at Perkins Heritage for scrimmage. That's all for now. And see you on Thanksgiving.
Man, our athletes are such hard workers.
But you know who are also hard workers?
Who?
Our theater troupe performers. Speaking of, did you know that the North Montgomery Middle School musical is happening this weekend?
Really? That's amazing. What show?
They're doing the Addams Family. You can get tickets by going to the NMMS Theater Troupe page.
I know they will do amazing. Hope to see you there. You know what else is going on this weekend?
The NMHS Band is hosting a craft fair here tomorrow morning until 2 p.m. There are 7 food trucks and around 100 local vendors.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Anyways, it seems like this is all we have for today.
See you next time
on Charger TV.